This is Dawn Fraser from Living Your Best Life at 60, and this weekend I have my grandson staying with me. So we're going to be making trash can nachos today. Chase, will you tell us what we need?
Yes, for our trash can nachos, we're gonna need 1 pound of ground beef, 8 ounces of pepper jack cheese, some cilantro, some crema, some sliced olives, salt, 2 tablespoons of flour, a can of black beans, salsa verde, taco seasoning, a head of lettuce, 2 cups of milk, cantina style tortilla chips, some butter, 3 jalapenos, 3 tomatoes, 1 onion, some hot sauce, and 8 ounces of fiesta style cheese. Let's get started. We're now going to brown 1 pound of ground beef over medium heat. While our ground beef is cooking, let's dice our vegetables. You should stir your ground beef as you're cutting the vegetables. I drained all the fat from the ground beef, and now we're going to add our taco seasoning and 2/3 cup of water. After we do this, we're going to turn it on low to let it simmer.
Now we're going to shred half a head of lettuce.
The boys didn't want to chop the onions, so we're going to chop our onions.
Now we're going to chop half a cup of cilantro. Now it's time to slice 3 jalapenos.
Our taco meat looks fantastic. We're going to cover it and put it on the back burner. Now we're going to start making our beans. Into a pan, we're going to add our refried black beans. We're now going to add 1/4 cup of water into our beans before cooking. We're going to heat these over medium heat, stirring occasionally. Now we're going to start our cheese sauce. To start off, we're going to take 3 tablespoons of butter and melt it over medium heat. Once our butter is melted, we're now going to whisk in 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Once it has a pasty consistency like this, we're going to add some salt and 2 cups or 1 pint of whole milk. We're going to whisk this continuously until it's all mixed thoroughly. We're now going to let it simmer for 3 to 4 minutes. We're now going to put in 1 cup of our Fiesta blend and 1 cup of our pepper jack cheese. We're now going to whisk it. We're now going to put in 3 drops of hot sauce. We're now going to take this off the burner. It's time to assemble our trash can nachos. First, we're going to start off with our chips on the bottom layer. We're going to add 1/4 of the cheese sauce we just made. Now we're going to add our beans and meat. We're going to be using 1/4 of each item because we're going to be doing 4 layers. So after we do our beans and meat, we're going to use 1/4 of this salsa verde. Make sure we sprinkle it along all the chips and all of it. After our salsa, we're going to add all of our vegetables and cheese. Now, after we've added all our vegetables, we're going to be adding 1/4 of a jar of olives. To finalize our first layer, we're going to be adding some Mexican crema. We're going to repeat this step 3 more times. We're going to make sure that we push it down so we're able to fit all 4 layers inside of our pot or trash can. Now that it is all assembled, the moment of truth. We're gonna put our cutting board or our serving platter on top of the pan or the trash can we just used. And we're gonna flip it over. The moment of truth. 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
It works. Yeah.
This looks fantastic. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.